Okay, this is sort of a continuation of this morning's, which was on clutter and depression. And this is on how you see yourself. Because just now, I was thinking of how large I am and how God would think less of me. You know, I should lose weight. I should be able to fast and lose weight and look better. And what came to me was, I don't care how you look. I care about your spirit. And I thought, wow, I have to share that. You know, so he doesn't care what you look like. I don't care if you're missing a leg. I don't care if you're missing your head. You know, God doesn't care about any of that. He cares about your spirit. And whether you love him, whether you're living for him. So don't worry so much. And Satan knows that it's a vicious circle, because you eat for stress and you get stressed from eating. So it's a vicious circle. It's a vicious circle of weight gain.
I know, I see that.
It's a vicious circle, and we seem to be on that hamster wheel.
Oh, okay, I'm involved in this. Yes, I do.
I'm afraid I think so. I mean, we're always looking for something to eat. We're always looking for something to eat. I think we're stressed, and we shouldn't be stressed.
No,
we shouldn't be stressed.
We should have joy and peace. And
I know. So I don't know why we're stressed, but we shouldn't stress over how chubby we are.
Yeah, or how we look, or
right.
Look at me.
Soon I will take my hat off in another month or so. But that was caused by the haters. You know who you are. But anyway, and I won't be doing it again. I don't care if my hair is just one big ball of grease.
I don't care, dear. I don't care what you look like. I don't care what I look like. It's not important. Not important.
As long as we're clean.
And people can feel our atmosphere.
We comb our hair every once in a while.
Once in a while. Recently.
Yes. Very recently.
Yes. Yes. As long as we're presentable and, we do our best for God.
Yes. That's the most important thing. I don't care if you're in beggar's clothes. As long as you're doing best for God.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
So I'm going to try to not eat for stress and stress to eat. Type of thing. I'm just gonna ask the Lord to help me.
Yeah.
I think that's the best I can do. Because I've been stressed over fasting for the 7th. And I shouldn't be doing that either. Because that's just getting my nerves. That's just stressing me more, which makes me want to look for food. I had popcorn today, and I'm not supposed to be eating popcorn. But anyway.
Well, I feel bad because I went and dug it out for you.
I know I got you to hide it. He's a great hider. I'll hide it for you. Oh, I would like popcorn. Okay, just a minute.
I'll go find it. Yeah, I'm not the strong one, am I?
Nor am I. But we will try to be strong for each other. You're going to be strong for me, and I'll be strong for you. I will whack your hand away from those cookies.
I threw them away.
I know. I'm proud of you.
And I used to drink 6 to 8 liters of Pepsi a day.
I know.
And after my near-death experience...
None. Yeah, I'm proud of you. Yeah. Although God took it away. God took it away.
Yeah, because I've tried many times to quit. And I actually got physically sick.
Yes, one of our videos is going to be on addictions.
That's an idea.
Or did we already just do it? It rings a slight bell.
No, we could always do it again.
Well, yeah. We could do one on each thing. One on alcohol, one on tobacco, one on...
drugs and adultery.
Yeah, drugs and pills.
Porn and everything. Everything's an addiction.
Excuse me, anything in excess.
Yes.
I think. Especially food.
I know, we said, well, we cut out the sugar, let's really cut it out. How long did that last?
And the trouble is, we threw out some sugar things. well, like any snacks that we still had laying around. There was still a couple of some.
There was a couple we didn't notice.
Yeah, and so I was looking for, and I knew there was chocolate.
Oh, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. That was funny.
So I dig this chocolate out of the drawer. It wasn't outdated or anything, but anyway, I dig this chocolate out of the drawer and I said, look at it, look at how huge that bar of chocolate is.
Yeah, it was baker's chocolate. It was not sweet at all.
Needless to say, it got folded back up and put back in the drawer. That was a lesson learned.
Yes.
That was a lesson learned. Well, so that's it.
That's it.
Short and sweet.
Yeah. Yeah. God doesn't care what you look like.
That's right.
He sees your inner beauty and your love, which is, He is love, and His love just overwashes everything.
And I've often said to myself and maybe to people that everyone should be blind or wear glasses that you can't see anything clearly, because they should go by the people's insides instead of how they look. Because there's a lot of beautiful people.
I'm trying to think of the verse.
That don't get husbands or wives or whatever because of their looks, because of some flaw, and they deserve, I don't know, they deserve beautiful people because they are beautiful.
That's right. When they have love of God inside of them, they're beautiful.
Well,
and I'm trying to think of the verse. I was trying to get the verse.
There is a verse?
Through the glass darkly.
Oh, now we see through a glass darkly, but someday we'll see it clearly or something?
And not exactly on the wording, but there is one like that.
I don't think it's referring to that, but anyway.
Wow.
It's talking about seeing things through God's eyes.
Okay.
You see it dimly, you can't tell what's what.
Okay.
And then, boomy,
Boom.
those who
have ears, let them hear.
Yeah, or eyes, let them see. Something like that. Sorry, Lord, I didn't mean it that way. I didn't mean it badly.
Oh, He knows we're having fun. And getting ready to... We haven't been out... Well, we went to the hospital the other day, but we haven't been out much.
No, so we went to Mrs. Brown's Chicken yesterday.
Was it yesterday?
Yes, that was...
Gosh, days go by. I don't know what day it is.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Okay.
And anyway, I forgot to put my hat on. And I get in through the door and I get in the middle of the room, in the middle of the waiting place.
No, but there we go talking again about who cares what we look like.
All of a sudden I could feel the air conditioner in my hair and I went, oh, I forgot to put my hat on.
You shouldn't worry though, dear. You're
I know.
Beautiful. You shouldn't have to worry about your hair.
I know. But don't worry about your looks.
How many other women out there are dealing with a hair problem?
Oh, I know.
You know,
poor
people,
things that are going through chemo and stuff.
Chemo and stuff, it's... And it's hard to... Because you don't think you're complete without your hair. Which it's not. That's not important.
And it's like people who have had mastectomies and stuff.
And people have had accidents and disfigurations or born differently. It's the inside person that we need to see.
It's your spirit. It's your spirit. And if you look at somebody who is less than perfect, everyone's less than perfect, by the way. Everyone has some feature that's less than perfect.
Yeah. I feel some days I'm about that far close to being...
What, perfect?
No, the opposite.
I think you've got a long ways to go, my dear.
Yes, I'm nowhere near it. I got a lot of things I need to fix in my
At least I
life.
don't have to beat the women off you anymore.
I don't think that was a problem.
No, I do.
But
It was funny. When we were first married, we would occasionally go to McDonald's, and I would always send him in because the girls always gave him extra fries. Remember that? They would put the fries in the bag and then they dump more fries on top. But here I am. Food. Food is my enemy.
When you give directions,
Pardon?
if you know where, you'll say,
Oh, yes.
Where is that place? How far is it from McDonald's?
Because I know where every McDonald's is. You can find McDonald's on any Garmin.
You're funny.
Anyway, okay, well, we'll let you go again. I just come up with that a minute ago. Not the McDonald's thing, but click it off, please.